Vale, Bamada, Milan, Madavakem, Sudikibi.
Central idea: people's action have an effect on the world.
Lines of inquiry. People have a positive influence on other people and the environment by choosing to use guns appropriately. People have a negative influence on other people and the environment by the choices they make of using guns inappropriately. People working together have the power to make a change in the world by making less violence and more peace. Key concepts. Form. What is gun law? In the United States, every citizen has the right to bear arms or own guns. Gun laws were passed to let gun owners know what they can or cannot do with a gun.
Under gun laws, legislation is limited. States relate gun use with their own local laws. Gun laws and policy are generally spread around the world.
Gun laws in the United States. Citizens are not allowed to own machine guns, sawed-off shotguns, and rifles, silencers, and armor-piercing guns without appropriate registration. But citizens are allowed to own semi-automatic assault weapons and handguns.
Key concern. What power do guns cost? Power arises when people choose to use guns improperly and taking away people's lives. In the United States, annual death result for firearms total. 2011 is the highest death rate.
Gun violence. On February 2nd, 1996, in Moses Lake, Washington, a 14-year-old opened fire on his algebra class, killing his teacher and two students as well as wounding one another. One of the students he shot was a boy. On April 20th, 1999, in Littleton, Colorado, at Columbian High School, two high school boys opened fire, wounding 23 students and killing 12 students, one teacher and them themselves. This incident was known as the deadliest school shooting.
On May 20, 1999, in Poinsett, Georgia, a 6th student was injured at Heritage High School by a 15-year-old who was depressed after breaking up with his girlfriend. On April 16, 2007, in Blackbridge, Virginia, a 27-year-old Virginia Tech student wounded 15 students and killed 2 in a dorm and killed 30 more 2 hours later in a classroom building, then killed himself. This shooting report was marked as most deadly in the United States history.
Gun laws are July 20th, 2012, in Aurora, Colorado. A gunman opened fire on the Pride Theater during a midnight showing of the movie The Dark Knight Rises. At least 12 people were killed and 38 others were wounded. The total amount of people that were packed in the movie theater room were about 50. On December 14, 2012, in Newton, Connecticut, a 20-year-old male killed his mother at her home, then killed 20 children and 6 others at the Sandy Hook Elementary School. He committed suicide after the rampage. This shooting was the second deadliest in the U.S. history. On April 15, 2013, in Boston, Massachusetts, the marathon bombing was caused by 2 brothers, killing 3 and injuring more than 260 people.
Probable reasons, causes of gun violence. Family problems, depression, bullying, being picked on, not fitting in, hatred, racism, anger, low self-esteem, breakups, anxiety disorder, mental illness, loneliness, having no friends, and fired from a job. Key concept, change. What needs to be done differently to reduce gun violence? We need to have stricter gun laws. For example, people should not be allowed to own semi-automatic rifles in their homes.
Facts. Semi-automatic guns are banned in Belgium. Now they have one of the world's lowest gun death rates. In contrast, the United States has a rate 100 times higher. The U.S. ranks 13th highest out of 112 countries.
Key concept change. Bullying is a problem in schools. We need to have more government-funded programs.
Facts. 1 in 7 students.
Facts. It is estimated that nationwide 160,000 children miss school every day due to fear for attack or intimidation by other students. American schools have about 2.1 million bullies and 2.7 million of their victims.
Facts. 1 in 7 students in grade K-12 is either a bully or a victim of bullying. 56% of students have witnessed some type of bullying at school.
Bullying scientists say revenge is the strongest motivation for school shootings. 87% of students say shootings happen because the shooters want to get back at those who hurt them.
Facts. 86% of students said other kids picking on them, making fun of them, or bullying them causes teenagers to turn to gun violence in the schools. 61% of students said students should shoot others because they have been victims of physical abuse at home. 54% of students said witnessing physical abuse at home can lead to violence in school.
Key concepts. Responsibility. What can we do about gun violence? Take action. Write to the President of the United States to voice stricter gun laws and to have more government-funded programs for students and families. Make the right choice to use a gun responsibly and follow the laws. Key concepts. Responsibility. What can we do about gun violence? Take action. We need more government-funded programs to help students with anger management, depression, self-esteem, bullying, hatred, racism, mental illness, loneliness, breakups, and family problems.
Take action. Speak against bullying. Make the choice not to be a bully. Make the choice to be a friend.
Key concept. Responsibility. Take action. Make the choice to use kind words. Make the choice to be a good role model. Make the choice to show love and care.
Take action. Find help for others, service for others. Talk to our concern.
Key concepts. Responsibility. What can we do about gun violence? Take action. Find out strategies on how to better deal with your issues. Now that violent acts are not the answers,
as a nation, we have the power to make a change in the world to have peace and not violence. Let's work together.
Let's help one another. Let's make good choices. Let's be a good role. Check us today.